Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be checking out the new Arknights version trailer for Endfield, Dreamscape of Wind and Snow. So we're going to be seeing two new characters. I've seen snippets of them already. And basically the new zone that is being teased here in this trailer. If you guys didn't know, in both my live streams and in some YouTube videos, I've actually played Arknights Endfield. And in fact, I've been a day one player of Endfield. And I've been enjoying it so far, both the factory aspect as well as the story and the combat. I have a lot of maxed out characters. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see some of my character builds or any other Endfield related content, or even just gacha content in general, because right now my channel is predominantly Nikkei. So you guys have to let me know your interest. But anyways, Arknights Endfield, Dreamscape of Wind and Snow, version trailer. We're going to check it out. We're going to break it down a little bit. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for it regardless before even seeing it. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, there she is.
Master of Dreamscape. Pray, melt the frost upon the gates of Dreamscape. Let fly the arrow that reaches the gulf of sleeping and waking. Raise the shadow sunk in deep reaches. Then beckon the spirit wandering.
I love her voice. Oh, look at her.
The witchcraft spawn gets their energy by eating people's dreams.
Oh.
No one bullies my friends.
Perchena. A very tanky character. Very defense oriented. It looks like. Was she a 5-star?
It doesn't matter if the path turned out to be a trap.
Hot.
Amma is always with me.
Okay, her voice is so cute. I love it. What a great character design.
Everything is a gift from Sami.
Typheus, striker in nature.
Feeling the flow.
Okay.
Good. Dags att välja vårt byte.
Okay, her kit looks really cool.
Ni borde frukta mig.
What language is that?
Amma, help us leave this nightmare.
Oh, she looks so cute in that artwork. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, version intel. Oh, that's so cute. Man, they do such a good job with the artworks for the upgrades for each of them. Typheus. Or Typhus. Okay, so she uses an arts unit. Alright. That's good to know. Max potential 5-star operator. Okay, so Perchena is a 5-star operator. Cute. Very cute. Potential, that's what it is. I'm so silly. Snowy forest. So here's the new zone. Finally, something other than jungle and plains. Oh. Okay, so we got more gear again. Or were those updated gear pieces? New protocol pass, of course. And themes. Yo, the grill ornamental. Go. Thought bubbles. Okay, the new seasons of Echoes of War. Yep, I've been doing that. Winter Dream, Fog Deep in Woods. Snow over Deep Woods. Trial of the Bow. That's right, because Typheus is the... Oh, a bow trial. Like an actual one. That's cool. Yeah, I see support chubby lung attacks. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to be sure to rebuild my thing for it. Another guide event. Limited time. Ooh, 1500. Steeplechase. Oh my god. I like these little mini game things. They're pretty fun. Of course, new Umbral Monument. Okay, so this is pretty feature packed. Let's take a little backwards look at it one more time. Let's see, where do I want to start? Okay, Typhus's max potential artworks are absolutely cute and stunning, but they usually always are. Okay, arts unit. See, it's kind of nice when you look at some of these the showcases before they even drop. So you can get, see, you have agility boost, we have attack boost, and we have detonate. So you can farm for these essences before the weapon even drops, and then just, you know, put it on lockdown and be able to hold on to it until the weapon actually drops. And then boom, you have your perfect essence already. That is, if you're not already farming for other essences, you know. I have most of my perfect essences for like 90% of the people that I'm going to be using. But I definitely want to completely pull for Typhus. So the new snowy forest biome. So it's right below the North Wuling in exclusion zone, right next to Yingling Pass. So I can already see the path up here that leads down into it. It's funny how big the climate change is when you look at the exclusion zone in Yingling Pass. It doesn't appear to be like a cold climate whatsoever, unless there's something drastic causing that snowy environment. I'm not entirely sure. But it looks like a very stunning biome, and there's even like cabins there. This is cool. I like the whole Wuling aesthetic with the snow going on in the background. That's really cool, I think. Of course, we have the icy waters. Additional gear piece updates. Okay, so these are additions to the existing sets that will probably be used by some of the new characters, of course, and now we have some new stuff. Deep Rampart gear pack. It'll be interesting to see what stats and statuses these entail for. Of course, we already looked at the protocol pass, which will be new. You get new aesthetics. You got new, you got the typical protocol pass stuff. This is the ornament. There's two ornamentals that I'm interested in. The grill and of course the thought bubbles, because the thought bubbles have some memes in them if you haven't seen them already. If they weren't already advertised in like a YouTube short or whatever. And of course there's a couple new seasons of Echoes of War coming out. I've been enjoying the Echoes of War. Getting the times below the bonus reward has been a decently difficult challenge, but not like impossible if you play the game enough. But the nice thing is about Echoes of War is that you get very good rewards, even if you don't get it like perfect with the bonus. You still get it for participating, so no complaints about that. Of course, we have a Winter Dream Fog Deep in the Woods, the narrative event for Typhus. Very excited about that. I am going to be pulling for her for sure, and her weapon. I am trying to get Lino's weapon currently. You know, I like to try to pull at least one copy of the character, and then at least one copy of the weapon. Getting them in the first place is the most important thing. So, but genuinely, I think I want a copy of each always for a character that I want. Unfortunately, I missed out on Mifu as well as Camille. I did not get either of them. But also, don't forget, guys, the Yvonne banner rerun is coming up. So if you're really looking forward to getting her, She's probably going to drop around the same time that Sue is dropping. And I want her too, which is terrible. Spending too much orbital. This looks like a lot of fun. The bow challenge. I don't know, like, especially, okay, so off topic. I play a lot of Apex Legends, and you want to know what one of my favorite weapons in that game is? The bow check, aka the bow. It's just a really good weapon in my opinion. I'm really good with it, and in a lot of games that had bows and arrows in it, I loved it. I'm like Robin Hood mode, you know? And I'm very glad to see a character in Enfield, whom I heard is like a what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a bit off on Arknights lore since I only played Endfield and not regular Arknights. Let me know if you want me to play regular Arknights. That she is like Levitain and Gilberta, like an offshoot of an original Arknights character. There's a term for it. I'm not exactly sure what it is at the current moment of recording the video, but I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments. But of course, we have another AIC support event coming up where you'll have to make specific items to get like the bonus stuff that you can sell in an individual shop to get bonus rewards. So definitely worth learning what to make there and then just stacking up on all those resources. Right now, I think my main resources that I'm waiting on are things for gear artificing, as well as just bulk amounts of things to sell for credits. And then there's this little thing, the sign in, which is really good. So it looks like we got some sanity items, and we've got 1,500 orbital for a 7-day sign in. That's pretty good. Runner's steeplechase looks like a lot of fun. You know, a little bit of parkour and time trial. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. I kind of just generalized a lot of the updates here, and we can go into more specifics in the very near future if you guys would like me to. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. Do you guys want me to cover more deep stuff in relations to Arknights Enfield? Do you want me to do like guides or anything like that in terms of character building? Or because I'm going to start releasing new videos every time there's a version update, every time characters drop, you know, and I'll be doing live streams and also, like I said, making videos more for Enfield as well as other gacha games besides Nikke in the near future. So if you guys want to see all that, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Also, be sure to leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know, let me gauge the interest of y'all. But in any case, I just wanted to cover this a little bit and say how excited I am for the next patch update, because the last one was pretty damn peak, I thought. Especially with the drop of Electrios as a boss fight. Oh, Crywolf never ceases to cook. Like, goddamn. But in any case, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye-bye!